man, Mike King Biz. Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 a.m. on Sports 106.1 on the mic. With Mike is the champion of business talk radio. You're starting to irritate me.
On the mic with Mike, the best business radio program in the game.
My name is Isabel, and you're listening to Mike King Biz. Hubby, that's my scam.
On the mic with Mike, the best business radio program around. You heard those folks. That's what we do here. We talk to the best and the brightest. We got the business minds in the house today. We brought in the Richmond Children's Business Fair program. We're here. We've been rocking with them for a long time. They've been doing some great things. So my man Kerwin is here. He is Brooklyn's finest. So that's why we had to play the chant. Well, you know, a facsimile of the chant. We don't want to get in trouble calling no names.
Right.
There are a lot of Mikes out there. I'm a Mike.
Yes, sir.
But I'm not that Mike.
Right.
So just to be clear, because we don't need no legal issues.
Of course.
We don't need no. So Kerwin Phillips is here. Welcome to the program, sir.
Yes, sir. How you doing today?
All righty. So you are one of the founders. Shout out to you and your crew there at the Richmond Children's Business Fair. You guys are always doing some big things. Last year, Corona kind of put it on ice in person,
Right.
but you guys powered through. Back in person again this year. Let's talk about. So we had CJ on a couple weeks ago.
Right. Right.
But now we brought you in. You got some rock star guests with you. Let us know what you guys got going on and who we're going to talk to today.
All right. So first, let me say, shout outs to CJ and Sean. We're here promoting the 2021 Richmond Children's Business Fair, taking place on Saturday, July 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Science Museum of Virginia, Thalheimer Pavilion. This is our 4th year holding this great event. It's all about the kids, all about the youth, trying to encourage and empower and motivate them to become entrepreneurs. And like you said, today we brought some special guests with us all the way from your hometown, right?
That's right.
Or your neck of the woods.
That is my neck of the woods. All us pencil neck geeks out there. Yes,
right.
That's us. Yes, we are.
Yeah, so even though we are the Richmond Children's Business Fair, we're not just limited to Richmond.
No, you guys are bigger than that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Philadelphia, huh? No? Yes? Harrisburg.
Yeah, Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. Okay. Shout out to Harrisburg.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, Harrisburg in the house. Oh, that is so. I used to live in Harrisburg. So, all the good folks up there in central Pennsylvania. Well, thank you for coming down. So the program, when we started, you guys started 4 years ago.
Right.
It was an idea that the three of you guys had, pulling everything together. It's just gotten bigger and bigger.
Yes,
How many kids you have this year?
we're looking at about over 60.
Wow.
Over 60.
60 business owners, people who are learning. So you guys, it's not just a one-day event. You guys are talking and working with young business owners year round.
Yes, throughout the year, of course, the main event that we have is the Children's Business Fair that we have every year. But then throughout the year, we host workshops and programs. We partner with the Metropolitan Business League and
With the Shark Tank.
the
and
Shark Tank program, stuff like that. So a lot of the kids that participate in the business fair also participate in the participate in those workshops and also in the Shark Tank program as well.
All right. On the mic with Mike, the Richmond Children's Business Fair is in the house with us. We got the young guns. We got the entrepreneurs in the house, Taj and Rain with the Taj and Rain Lemonade, correct?
Yes.
Okay, we can talk up, ladies. Hello.
Hello.
I love that voice. Okay, and who's who?
My name is Rain.
And my name is Taj.
And the name of your business is?
Rain and Taj's Homemade Lemonade.
Are you guys a singing group sounding like that? Okay, so how'd you come up with the name of the lemonade? Let's start there.
We kind of just went from our two names and our lemonade name. So it's Homemade Lemonade. It's me and my sister's name, Rain and Taj, and then it's our homemade lemonade. Rain and Taj's Homemade Lemonade.
It's got a ring to it. That's one of the first things. Okay. Taj, let's talk about how do you come up and start a business? How do you start the business?
Well, first you have to think about what you want to sell.
Okay.
And you have to think about everything that will go into it. And you have to be consistent with it, definitely. and know everything that you want.
All righty. Best part, Rain, what's the best part about owning your own business?
Best part about owning your own business is making your own money and being in charge of your own business.
Oh, Lord. How old are you?
11.
Man, what was I doing at 11? Trying, not even doing the paper route right at 11. Alrighty, so the lemonade. Let's talk the business side of it. How do you price your products?
We usually price our products of how big it is. Like we have 16-ounce bottles, those are 3. Our half a gallons are 7, and our whole gallons are 12.
And how can people find Taj and Rain's Lemonade out there?
You can follow us on our Instagram at REIGN_TAIJS_lemonade. And you can just DM us and we'll make your order. And we do delivery, shipping, or you can pick it up.
All righty. So not only, so you got, how long you been in business?
We've been in business for 2 years now.
2 years?
Almost 2 years.
You know how many businesses don't make it 2 years? A lot. A lot of businesses don't make it. And so who's the person over on the side smiling like that?
That's our momager.
That's your momager. And what is your momager's official name?
Mom.
That's what I like. That's what I like. So, and being business owners, what are the type of things that the momager works with you on?
She handles she works with us and like helping us set up our table and handling our events and what time, and she drives us there because we are not old enough.
You guys aren't old enough to drive?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're waiting. You're like, oh yeah, when I start driving, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Trust me, it's not. Okay, on the mic with Mike, Taj, and Rain here with us. You want to get some? This is a radio show. Okay, we're on ESPN. You see that right there? ESPN. You guys are on ESPN. You see us right there? Hey. Okay. All right. We got to get back to the business of radio. This is a business radio show. We don't fool around here. We just hardcore business. What would you tell a person who wants to start a business? What's important when you're starting a business?
I would say to the person, make sure you know what you want, because if you just like in question, that's not going to help you. And then you're going to like, it's going to be hard for you to continue the business and keep it going.
Okay. So now Lemonade, what's the next step from Lemonade? When you look at that and you master Lemonade, what are the next steps for Taj and Rain's Lemonades?
Well, our next step is when we get enough money and we saved up enough money, we're going to step into having a lemonade shack and going on from there.
A lemonade shack. Okay. All right. So let me ask you, now you go to the event, you just sell out. You guys just sell out. Your pockets are fat. You just got a bunch of money, right? What happens with the money? Do you just get to keep it all, or do you have to reinvest something back into the business? Like, how does that work? Because, people think business owners just got money. And you guys' money just falling out the pockets. It's not like that?
No, we think about our supplies and our savings. And then we also have to think about for our next event, like how much money was in the bank. So we put that back so we can have enough money for like change if people give us big bills.
People give me big bills, huh?
Sometimes.
There you go. That's what we like. We like the quiet money. The change is cool. We ain't knocking change, but we like the money you can hear. On the mic with Mike, we got Richmond Children's Business Fair with us. Kerwin's here. Taj and Rain are with us as well. All righty, sir. What are the steps for a parent who has children out there who they want to get involved in the next one coming up? What do they need to do?
Well, definitely reach out to us, contact us. You can reach out to us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also, our handle is Youth Biz Exchange. You can go to our website, y-be.org, or send us an email at richmondchildrensbusinessfair@gmail.com.
All righty. On the mic with Mike. Momager, could you step in really quickly? No, you can't just hide in the corner. We don't do that here. You got the shirt on, Rain and Taj. Let's talk about as the mom of entrepreneurs, let's talk about, because that's important, that's impressive. Let's talk about the journey, how you take their idea, work with them, but keep it on them but just guide them the right way.
Well, I like for them to come up with their own ideas. I just guide them. When they first decided to do this business, they knew they wanted to sell lemonade. They didn't know a flavor, they didn't know a price, they didn't have no idea what to do or how to start. But I'm a cake lady and I bake cakes. So they're used to selling things, they're used to vendoring, they're used to events. So they kind of had a sense of how to already. So it wasn't something they just jumped into.
They knew a
Yeah,
little,
right.
they understood. But so one of the things that people don't get when they come in, you just can't tell me you a cake lady. You got to drop how people can find you. So how can people find you after? All we know is the momager. So now what we do here is we help people sell stuff. So how can people find you out there?
My name is the Cake Lady on Instagram. It's TH3 Cake Lady. And I don't just do cakes, I do treats, I do events, I do backdrops, I do setup, and I do travel. So I'm not just in Pennsylvania. I travel to.
You travel here, you're in Richmond right here.
Right.
So-
I have family here, so I don't mind traveling. So-
So you're up in Pennsylvania. How do you get connected to the Richmond Children's Business Fair and think that it's important enough to come down with the girls?
We're part of we follow them on a site called, you remember that? It's something like Austin. It has all the business fairs for children. It
Okay,
has them all over.
Or the Atkins.
Right.
Business Fair.
And we went on there and we just looked up the ones that have like the best ratings. And we picked one.
is this the first year you guys are doing it?
Well, we were supposed to do it year before last.
Okay,
but it
COVID.
got canceled.
Cool, okay.
So this will be there first.
Let's talk a little bit about girls. When you get ready to go to fairs or events, what does it take for you to get ready? Like, what's that like? And how do you sell stuff to people? So I come walking up, I walk up. What happens next?
You always have to be friendly first with like a hi. A
Okay, so let me
hello.
get, you talk a little loud. Let me hear how you do it. Give it to me.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Okay, I'm looking. Oh, how much, what flavors do you guys have?
We have strawberry, mango, blueberry, and regular.
What's the best seller?
The best seller is strawberry and mango.
Strawberry and mango. So when you go to an event, do you take more strawberry and mangoes or do you take the even amounts?
Depending on like the website that it's on, like say it's on Instagram, we might see how big the event is and go from there. Like we have to look and see how big the event is because we don't want to take too much lemonade and not sell all of it, and we don't want to take a little bit
And run
have
out.
to go home.
You know, a friend of mine told me one time, they said they had a restaurant and they had a sign up there that said, "We didn't run out, we sold out." There's a big difference with that, because if you ran out, well, you know, hey, you wasn't prepared. But if you sold out, the word was on the street. So Mom, let's talk a little bit about the managing kids and the struggle. If a person is out there thinking that they want to do it, give them some tips on how to be the momager and not end up like Britney Spears' father. Exactly.
My advice to a parent who's raising a child who feel like they would like to be a kid entrepreneur, I would say you have to start somewhere. So you start with an idea, write it down, put it on paper. If it makes sense, try it. It's better to try and it not work than to not try at all.
What's the
So-
best part of seeing them with the business process as a mom?
Their growth. I told them when they first started, if they don't want to do it, they can stop whenever they want. It was their idea. So if they decide they don't want to do it, it's too much. But once they seen the money rolling in, they didn't want to quit.
Something funny about when the money come in, it's like, okay, I can do this another day.
Right.
Okay, so when people ask you, you tell me you have your own business, what do they do?
They're probably like, access for our Instagram to go check us out and make orders and stuff.
You like being business owners?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's something special. Just everybody's not doing it. And like I said, you've been doing it for 2 years. it's hard but you're learning, whether it's lemonade, whether it's this radio program with selling cakes. Everybody's out there trying to make a way, and you guys are doing a great job. Okay, so we got to hold up the merch right there. So look at those wait a minute, I gotta move. Hold up a second. I gotta move the camera. That way we can't. Okay, there we go. Now look at that. See, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a marketing piece, because they are out there selling their products. You guys are doing, you just came back from Pennsylvania doing a big show, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, drop it on us, Mom. What was happening?
It was a 2-day event. It was a comedy event with Bill Bellamy on Wednesday and Thursday. It was in Harrisburg. I don't remember the exact location, but the name of the place was HS Comedy Club. It's a big H and a S. And it was over 350 people each night. So
how do you get involved or invited to something like that? Like, how does that work?
well, they're pretty known in Harrisburg.
So y'all are a big deal, huh?
Sometimes people
Yeah.
call up if they're having like there's shows at their big parks, like a festival. And if the festival is not providing drinks, like free drinks, they need a drink vendor. So they call up from seeing them at their last event. They give out their business cards. So people keep the cards or pass the information on. A couple of times somebody has sent them inbox on Instagram and said, hey, are you guys the girls that was selling lemonade at the Reservoir Park? And one of us would answer, and that's how they would connect with us.
On the mic with Mike, we got Taj, and we got Rain here, the momagers here as well. We got Kerwin. We got to go in and take a break. As I always say, the microphone ain't free. Plus, my grandkids need stuff. So we'll be back on the other side, more with Taj and Rain's Lemonade, and we'll be back.
Hi, this is Andy with Junk Luggers. Have you ever wondered why you see big green junk lugger trucks racing all over town, hither and yon? It's because we've taken an eco-friendly approach to junk and furniture removal in the landfill.
Mike King Biz, yours is expanding you to stay connected. Follow like on the Mike with Mike on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Reba Hollingsworth with CBS 6, and I was on the mic with Mike and had a fabulous time. Make sure you tune in every week.
We're gonna have 5 minutes.
On the mic with Mike, back with Taj and Rain, the Queens of Lemonade scene, and just learning you guys are a big deal. Yeah, go ahead and say you're a big deal. Okay. It's not a problem. That's why I got you hear my stuff. You know, just like, hey, if I'm not out there screaming I'm the best, who is? All righty. So when you're doing your business, what's the number one thing that you would tell good customer service, you tell other business owners? What do they need to do?
We tell other business owners to be themselves and have good communication, because when people see like your body language, and they can tell like if you're not having a good day, and then they might not want to buy from you. So have good communication and be yourself, because sometimes people can tell like if you're faking or like you know exactly what to say and nothing else. And have, like I said, good communication with the customers.
What's it like working with your sister? That's what, you know, we want the good stuff. I tell you, I have one sister who's she's almost 14 years younger than me, so it wasn't like that, but we've never been in business together. Best thing about working with your sister?
The best thing is always having like someone that is there for you, understands you, because like if it was someone else, like your friend or something, and one person's making lemonade and the other person could be getting the money, but if it's not someone that doesn't know what to do, they could just like not be helping.
It could be some shadiness going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Rain, what's the hardest part about working with your sister?
The hardest part about working with my sister, if it's like we was fighting an hour before we started, or
And now it's business time.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So we were fighting in the car. Mom's saying, stop that. And all of a sudden you get there and you start selling the stuff. You guys look like the perfect team
Yeah.
because you are the perfect team. That's right. On the mic with Mike, we have the ladies from Taj and Rain, the lemonade. Okay, we got to hold up the bottling. Let's talk about the picture. That's a great picture. What was that day like?
This day was actually my mom's birthday. Her birthday little cookout and get together. It was a birthday photo shoot. So she got to take some pictures for her birthday, and we got to take some pictures for our lemonade.
Okay, that's cool. Rain, can we talk about your necklace? You're just styling. Okay. Let's talk about your necklace. What is that?
I got this. This is a smiley face necklace, a colorful smiley face necklace, and I actually got this from a girl named Sparkle. Her name is Sparkle. She's on Instagram.
Shout out to Shout out to Sparkle on Instagram.
It's Call Me Sparkle, and she's another kid for door.
Call me Sparkle. All right. So all you folks out there who want to up your bling game, call me Sparkle. Okay. And okay, so earrings are popping. Oh, okay, Taj, let's talk about the bracelets. What are those things that they stick? I'm sorry. Those things that you stick on there. I see them there on your footies.
Oh, the gibbets for your Crocs.
Gibbets. That's exactly, ladies and gentlemen, what I was getting ready to say. Gibbets, not giblets.
No, gibbets.
Gotcha. Okay. See, I knew it. No, I didn't know really. Okay. And what do? You buy them separately?
Yeah, like they have them at the Croc store, but you can just order them from pretty much anywhere.
Those are Crocs you guys are wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Crocs were.
There's all different kinds. These are the Croc slides.
Oh, they're Croc slides.
They're not like the regular ones that cover your whole foot.
Yeah, I know. I I'm not the biggest style guy, but when I see men with Crocs on, that's just that's not a good look. Okay, but that's just fashion. I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't be out there hating on folks who, if you're not, okay, I'm putting it like this. If you ain't working in the hospital as a man, you don't need to be wearing Crocs. But let's go one last time. How can people find you guys?
You can find us on Instagram at REIGN_TAIJS_lemonade.
That's how you do it, man. I can't even follow that up. All right, on the mic with Mike. All right, Carl, really quickly, how can we? What's the last time? How can people find information about the event?
Definitely, again, the Children's Business Fair taking place on Saturday, July 17th, 1 to 4 p.m. at the Science Museum of Virginia, Thalhammer Pavilion, right across the street from the DMV building. You can park at the DMV building and walk across the street to the event. If you want more information, follow us on Instagram, Youth Biz Exchange or Youth Business Exchange, or go to our website, y-be.org. Or you can email us at youthbusinessexchange@gmail.com.
On the mic with Mike, ESPN Richmond 106.1 here with Taj and Rain. Curran is here, Momager's here. We got to go. We're getting a wrap up. Make sure you follow the ladies here on with their business, Taj and Rain's Lemonade. And we're going to be back on the other side. We're going to be talking to these ladies again. So on the mic with Mike, thanks for joining us. We'll take care. Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Perfect. You guys did amazing.